Imagine being in Erik Ten Hag's shoes right now. He's got the look of a weather-beaten lighthouse keeper, standing on the edge of a tempest, wrestling with Manchester United's stormy fortunes. When Ten Hag led United to their first trophy in almost 7 years against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup final last season, it looked for all the world as if the Dutch disciplinarian had finally put the club back on track. They secured a Champions League spot with their highest Premier League finish in 5 years. But hold on, the story takes a twist. Fast forward to this season, and it's a very different tale. A 3-0 defeat in a cup rematch with Newcastle after a derby schooling signaled that United is back in choppy waters. The goodwill from his impressive first season when he stared out the super disruptor Cristiano Ronaldo, brought in 2 gold dust signings in Casemiro and Lisandro Martinez and revived Marcus Rashford, is evaporating in front of his eyes. Casemiro has been half the player this season, Martinez is injured and Rashford is dormant. Confidence has gone, any clarity with it, and players are abdicating their responsibilities. United have breathtakingly quickly become utterly dysfunctional. The theatre of dreams is starting to feel more like the theatre of indifference, with disappointed fans leaving early. Injuries have plagued the defense, off-field issues are causing distractions, and the ownership dilemma adds more pressure. But should all this put the blame on Ten Hag? After £411 million in investments since his arrival, it's largely Ten Hag's team. And it's not hitting the mark. Expensive acquisitions like Rasmus Højlund, Mason Mount, and Antony are struggling. For Onana, the least said, the better. Now, while 2 consecutive losses shouldn't usually put a manager's job in jeopardy, it's the series of underwhelming performances that's turning up the heat on Ten Hag. If United doesn't see an upturn in their matches against Fulham and Copenhagen, those emergency sirens could be ringing loudly for their next home game against Luton Town. Stay tuned.